Hey guys, Bump here. Just wanted to bring you a quick video to talk about the recent buffs that we have seen announced that will hit us in the next reset. Essentially, Unholy DKs will have a big quarter life update as well as a significant DPS increase coming the next reset. Let's break down each change individually, talk about its impact and how it will essentially change our rotation and how we play. So first of all, we have two buffs to buff durations. So Iso Talons, duration is now 10 seconds, was 6 seconds. And Plague Bringer is now 10 seconds, was 5 seconds. So these changes are significant for our rotation. Previously, we had to juggle these really short buffs that we had the upkeep, we have to do lots of weaving, and it felt like it was very stressful overall to keep this up. 10 seconds means that they will naturally be kept up if we do our rotation properly. We'll still want to track them, but it's not nearly as stressful, and it's just a huge quality of life upgrade for us. Like when running Myth Plus with the disease build, you hit Scourge Strike, and you can 10 seconds is a long time. You don't have to always press it to keep it up. Overall, a great change. It's both a DPS increase because it's going to overall increase our uptime, especially if your players didn't previously track these buffs. It's going to increase it significantly, and it's just a nice thing to have. Really like those changes. We also have that Apocalypse Ghouls now last for 20 seconds, up from 15. So you might think that this is just a 15 to 20 uptime change. However, it's not. Army Ghouls from Apocalypse, they take 5 seconds to get going. So previously the effective duration of them fighting was only 10 seconds or so. And now that's increased to 15. So it's almost a 50% increase to the duration of the ghouls, which means that the cooldown has essentially gotten 50% better. I think this was needed. The cooldown didn't feel that impactful. It felt quite bad that you didn't get that good overlap with your other CDs. This is just nice. Overall, I like it. Gonna make our burst even better, and it's gonna be a nice DPS increase. We have some like raw increased damage for some ability. So Soul Reaper got a 10% damage increase, Death Call 10%, Clawing Shadows and Scourge Strike 6%. All nice changes. So Unholy currently is incredibly bursty. So the absolute majority of damage comes from our 3-minute burst windows. This is both good and bad. It means that we can have very good priority damage. It means that we're going to top the meters at the start of any fight. However, it feels pretty bad when like the intermission zone, so those 2.5 minutes between your burst windows, you really do no damage at all. These changes help with that. It means that our in between damage is a bit higher, which is going to feel nice, and it's going to increase our damage overall as well, which is good. Finally, we have that the Reaping, the talent, now increases damage to enemies below 35% health by 25%, up from 20. I think this is good. This talent was one you could quite easily switch out of. It wasn't that powerful. Buffing it is going to help us both deal more damage overall when we pick it up, and make our execute even better, which is something that's great in a raiding scenario. So overall, these changes amount to between 5 and 7% DPS upgrade. For someone that didn't track the debuffs I talked about previously, it's going to be more upgrade for them personally. But in like a perfect scenario, when you're doing the rotation perfectly, it's going to be between 5 and 7%. It's going to be nice because I feel like we are slightly underperforming. To be fair, not everyone has the optimized gear that's really required for Unholy to pop off. Like having the puzzle box, having the forset, getting PI, all those things kind of funnel into Unholy being a strong spec overall. And if you don't get them, you're going to be quite low in the DPS rankings. 5% DPS upgrade is very much appreciated and something that's going to help us overall. Furthermore, as I said, the fact that the buffs are now 10 seconds is a huge quality of life upgrade, and it allows us to focus on more interesting aspects of the Unholy rotation than frantically trying to maintain the buffs. For instance, optimizing a Festamag window, which is a bit of a mini game itself, which is both fun and exciting, I think, in my opinion. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you think about these buffs. Are they, sufficient? Are they what you're looking for? Are you happy about them, sad about them? Do you want to see more? Do let me know. Upvote, downvote, depending on what you thought about this video. Do consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.